Well, dream come true. What did it feel like to walk out there?
I mean, before I say anything, I just want to give all glory to God. I mean, the enemy tried to slow me down this week. There was some delays in travel, some late nights, some crazy travel plans. But once the Lord puts stuff into motion, there's nothing that can stop His plan. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of that. And I hope if anybody knows anything about me, it's that I'm here to glorify Him, and that everything I have and everything I am is because of Him. But that feeling out there, the ability to compete, and that energy that He's given me, and to be able to just go do that for the first time. I mean, I felt like I was floating. I still do. I don't know when I'll come down from it, but it was awesome, and I'm super thankful. It was a great day.
That first inning, was it different than any other first inning that you've been in before? And how much did it change after that?
Yeah, it was a little different. Bobby kind of talked to me. He was like, "What'd you feel like the first time you went out there?" I was like, honestly, I couldn't feel anything. I was just pitching, and after that first inning, I didn't want to over amp myself to where I was like, I'm still a starting pitcher. I got to go deep into this game. I know it's my debut, but we're trying to win. They called me up to try and win, so I tried to just calm myself down and get back in the game and focus on what I need to do to help the team win.
Talking about that, I think the first time there you used all your pitches, but it seemed like the second time you and Bo were going more fastball. Is that because you saw how they were sitting up on pitches, or were you just following Bo?
Yeah, we talked a lot in the dugout. I try and do a good job of communicating with the catcher. It's my first time ever throwing to him, I think, even in a bullpen. So we're just trying to communicate the entire time and really just try and mix up the game plan, find out what's working for me, use my strengths, go against their weaknesses, see how it paired up, and it ended up working out, and we had a really good day.
After you get through that fifth inning and your defense really picks you up there, you came back out in the sixth, and it looked like you got stronger. Yeah. Just what was the attitude going into that sixth inning?
Yeah, like I said, I'm a starting pitcher. I'm trying to throw as deep into the game as I can and limit the damage. And when the team's playing really good baseball and the defense is working behind me, it gives me confidence that I know I can go out there and fill up the zone and just trust that they'll make all the plays behind me. So that's what I tried to do. And when you have that confidence, it really helps your stuff. You may not realize it in the moment, but when you're pitching with confidence, your stuff gets just a little bit better.
Mom showed me a picture after we talked to her. Your first T-ball team.
Oh yeah.
Was the Diamondbacks.
Yes, it was.
So was this destined to be?
It sounds like it. She sent me that picture as soon as I told her, she was all teary-eyed, crying her eyes out, and she just sends me that picture like, what are the odds? God's got a plan. So it happened, and it was a cool experience.
All right, thanks, Parker. Yep. Thank you. Did you ask any more? Big more?
No, Parker was unbelievable. That was a great debut, great outing. No matter if it's your first, your last, anywhere in between. Attacking the strike zone, making big pitches, getting weak contact, quick outs, got us deep into the game, gave us a chance to win. That's a tough team to keep off the board over there, and he did it for almost 7 innings.
Gurriel seemed to have a really good series. The pitch that obviously the home run in the ninth, but the pitch that he hit in the first to sort of drive in that first run was off the plate.
Gurriel he takes what the pitcher gives him. It's really impressive to watch some of their hitters. They're not trying to do too much. They'll single you to death, and then when you make a mistake, they can take you out of the yard. They're a complete hitting team, and a lot of respect for them over there. And obviously, there's a reason Gurriel's getting paid what he is. He's a really good player, and we weren't able to keep him at bay.
Offensively, what did you just feel like they were able to do to keep you guys off the board?
I thought our bat quality really went away after the first 2 innings. Fa was doing a great job of mixing the sinker and changeup away from us and then crowding us up and in with the cutter, and we just couldn't make an adjustment. We need to get better. We need to have better at-bats. We need to continue to add runs on, and we weren't able to do that today.
The play in the fifth, at the plate, just that relay play seems to be really one that you guys are really good at.
We work on it. I think credit, our guys, they're always ready to make a play. They're always knowing where they're going to throw the ball. They're communicating, and it's a tough play. Angel gets caught up in the turf, but he gets it to Gabby right away, and then Gabby does what he does with his arm, and Bo with an unbelievable pick and tag again. So we work on those. Our defense was outstanding this series, and couldn't ask for more from them.
Look at the AL wildcard standings and all, watching that Seattle, Texas, Houston keep losing.
I don't look at the scoreboard for anybody else. I just know we need to keep winning games. We need to get back on track. This has been a tough 2 series for us, and games we should have won, and we didn't. We need to get better offensively. We need to continue to get better defensively, and we need to continue to pitch better. So we control our own destiny. We just need to keep winning games.